Marketing and sales. Aren't they the same thing? Marketing is not sales?
There are many different definitions that describe the difference between marketing and sales. To simplify it, you can look at it this way. Marketing is about getting seen by potential customers, and it's a way to find products and services that many customers are willing to pay for, that fits with the market you target.
Okay, marketing is to design the perfect product or service with the right price for the right profit. I got it.
Sales is about finding customers and getting money from customers. Getting people to buy, to actually hand over money, needs a special mix of personality, skills and practice. A successful sale brings money and makes a customer happy and wanting to come back again.
Sales is getting the money from the customers. It makes them happy, but it certainly makes me happy too. For my business, I need a product to sell, but I don't know which product to sell.
What product or service will your business sell? Products are things people buy, like soap, moringa, jam, chutney, cashew nuts, cakes, food, and so on. A product can be something you buy and resell or something you make yourself. Services are things people do for money, like hairdressing, gardening, cooking, cleaning, driving, or teaching. Services can be sold to businesses or individual customers. The price you can ask for your product or service is closely linked to quality. Handmade is often seen as better quality and more personal than factory-made. Shape, size, design, fragrance and special ingredients can all make a difference. So does packaging. Packaging can tell a story adding more quality. Handmade in the Gambia using special African ingredients is better and can sell for more than made in a factory somewhere. What can make your product or service unique or special? One way to find out is to start selling and get feedback from the most important people of all in your business. Your customer.
You see?
It's nice. How much is this?
This is just $15.
Look at this one.
Oh my god. Look at her face. Use it and then you will be the most decorated princess from God.
You gotta learn as you earn. One idea is to buy, say, some soap wholesale. Then get out and sell it. You can learn from your customers what kind of soap they like, what their maximum price is, what shapes or scents sell well, what catches people's eye. This be a part of your market research. And when you see you are making money and it is easy to sell, this will give you the confidence to start your own production, which reduces your cost and increasing your profits. Now it's time for some quick product questions. If you are buying and reselling, do you know where to buy products for a good price you can sell at a better price? Do you understand the different options like qualities, grades and styles? Can you get reliable supplies? Can you buy in the right quantities for your business? If you are producing yourself, do you have the skills and facilities to make it? If not, do you know a place where you can gain the skills? Can you make enough product? Can you make the right quality product?
Now I know what products to sell. I think I'll actually sell different kind of products. It is very important to know my customers. They could either be young or old, male or female. I need to find out who would buy my product.
Knowing your customer lets you tailor your product or service and the way you market to fit them. If you really know who your customer is, you can learn what they like and then you can sell more. Let's look at different customers. Who do you think will buy from you? Who has the money to buy it? Where are your customers located? Where do they go to shop? When do they need your product? When are they in the mood to buy it? How many customers are likely to buy your product? Every day, every week, or every month? Tourists can be a different type of customer and can be very different to sell to. Sometimes without talking to them at all, or with just a smile. Many Gambians tend to be seen as pushy when trying to sell something, and can scare potential buyers off, even before they have looked at what you are offering.
So good. Just give it a try. It's good for your skin. Please! I just beg of you. Should I go? No. Just take it, please.
Many tourists are also looking for unique and quality handmade goods that are different from what everybody else is selling. Can you offer this? Ask people about the product or service you're thinking about. Would they buy it? Why? Why not? Look at similar businesses and try asking them too, nicely, about their customers. Now it's time for some exercises. Choose a business for the exercise, like selling soaps, cakes, pencils, petrol, credit, or something else. Choose a customer from the video or your group. Describe your typical customer's personality with a minimum of 5 words. It could be a man, woman, boy, girls, parents, students. He can be hungry or poor, employed, a boss, old, he has a car, a worker, not a worker, he is educated, cooking dinner, cares about their looks, or he has just been paid. Remember, many people will say they are interested in your products or services, but only some will put money on the table. You need to find out what triggers that with your product.
Try it and see. Do you love it? Oh my god! So nice. So, how much?
is everything?
You mean you need all? Everything? Oh my god! So you just take it.
Now I know what customers I think will buy my products. If I want my products to look attractive, do I need packaging materials and labels?
Does your product need packaging and labeling? Some customers will pay a lot more for a product if it is nicely packed. For example, it comes in a gift basket or looks special. Others will only buy it if there is no packaging. It all depends on your product, your customers, what they can afford, and how nice you can make your packaging. If good packaging makes sense for your product, it can add value to the product and you can sell it for more. Nice packaging and labels make it easy to make a nice little display for a shop or a stand. It is very important how you display your products. Products should be easy to see, delicate to look at, tidy and clean. They should also be inspiring to touch and smell, so that customers can't resist getting a good feel and buying it. If you have a bad display, they will not be tempted to buy. Do your products need packaging materials? These packaging materials are available from my farm. Also try to find out what is available in your area for an affordable price. When you are cutting your labels, ensure you have clean hands and a good scissor. Ensure your cutting is straight. Take your time. Don't do like this. Ensure that the labels are put on straight and in balance. Don't do like this and rush it. It does not look good at all. The customer will easily think that if you can't make the label look nice, how should you then manage to make a quality product? Because of a bad label, the customer might not want to buy it. Take your time on it. Practice makes perfect. What would be good packaging for your products? What is available in your area? How much will it improve your sales? How much extra cost will this be to your product and reduce your profit? Can you increase the price with packaging and still manage to sell it? Do you need a label? What information should be on the label? Does your label include contact details for further sales? How will you get labels? Can you make them yourself? What easy ways could you make a good looking label? And very important, with nice writing and correct spelling.
Now I want to go home and make my own label. How do I make my business visible and recognizable?
Branding is how some businesses stick out from the crowd. Good branding can help customers remember products they like. Branding can also communicate a feeling about the product, and sometimes that feeling is part of what customers are buying. Brands usually use a logo, a special name and design. Branding can be simple and powerful. Simple names and brand designs are generally better. They stand out and are more easily remembered. But branding can be expensive too. The cost of design and printing labels or special packages. Think carefully about the costs. Can you afford it? Will it pay off? Can you do it more cheaply? You can call your business something without spending money on it, and then see and learn from feedback whether it works well with customers.
I might not be able to do it as big as Africell, but now I see the value of branding. When you're selling a product, there are three things that are very important: location, location, and location. So where am I going to sell my product?
Location is the most important thing. Some locations have lots of people passing and in the mood to buy, but others don't. Where are your customers in the mood to buy your product? Your customers might be in your village, but if you and your product can travel, you might find a place where you can reach more customers. Is your product or service so good they will come to you? How do they know you exist and what you have for sale? By seeing you or knowing you are there. If not, where can you reach them? Are there enough customers in your location? Will they be in the mood to buy there? Are you selling the right thing in the right place? For example, do you sell food near to a place where lots of people work and want to buy lunch? Can you move locations? Do you have a mobile shop that goes to where the customers are? If your location does not work, think in a new way, or just move to a better location.
Rumors of water them on the seashore. If you don't live the right way, you gonna fall.
A home party can be a successful way to introduce and sell your products. You or someone you know invites lots of friends and neighbors to a home party to look at, try out and buy some products. You can present your products and your business. This is often done with kitchen products, makeup and accessories. The guests who come are already in the mood to buy. You can have a good time showing off your products. Don't forget to let people test your products too.
Everybody loves sleeping, but when should I actually get up and start working?
We've talked about the right product and the right place. Now let's talk about the right time. What will your business hours be? How will customers know your business times? Have you put up a sign? Are you there when your opening hours say you are? Customers who come to a shop or stall ready to purchase can get very annoyed if it should be open but it isn't. At the very least, is there a number they can call to find out when you are open? Be available when people need and want to buy your product. When your business is a market garden, you have to be able to grow crops outside of the season, when other gardeners are also growing. The price you can get for a tomato in February, June or November is not the same. Think if you can manage to grow tomatoes also outside the main season, as then the prices are much higher and you will make more profit.
Why do I really need to advertise my product? Shouldn't it just sell itself?
Advertising is all about getting attention. Start by thinking about what you notice when a product or service gets your attention. You need to raise awareness of your product. Making and handing out business cards will make the customer remember you and your nice product easily. You can print them out on a normal printer and laminate it to handle dust and humidity. Give them only to those customers you think are very likely to want to reach you to buy more products, not to others, as it does cost money.
So advertising is about getting attention, and the best way to get attention is to stand out. Think creatively, get noticed. In order for my business to be successful, I need to make profit. However, it's confusing trying to put a price on your goods, because you need to know the cost of your ingredients, the cost of your packaging, and the cost of your labeling. How do I put a price on my goods?
Finding the right price for a product can be difficult. To make money and profit, it is important to know about all your costs, not just the price customers pay. Costs can include ingredients, firewood, transport, electricity, packaging, advertising, labor, and so on. Here is an example of how you can calculate your expenses when you are making soaps. If you are not sure if you're doing it the right way, don't be afraid of asking someone to help you.
Help me out with this. Because I've been trying several times, but I cannot even have the actual answer. So that is 10, then you have the bee wax 35, the honey 20, the fragrance, and then the list goes on. But I'm trying to... Okay.
Because this is in the tens, so you just take it out. Okay? Okay? That makes it very easy. Very easy.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
I'm really
but don't call me all the time, you know?
Thank you very much.
Just don't call me late at night.
Get someone else to check your figures to be sure they are correct. Important things to find answers on. What is the market willing to pay for your product? And is the price of that product giving you a profit? Have you worked out all your costs? Double check them. A mistake at this point could be a real problem. Are others already selling something similar in the market? If so, what price do they charge? How is your product different? And can the price you charge relate to the difference? Do you plan to sell fewer products for a higher price or many products at a lower price? Does the price suit the product? A higher price means normally higher quality, or a lower price means a lower quality. Does the price suit the market? Do you have rich customers in the city center, or maybe poorer customers up country? Are your prices fixed, or will you negotiate? What is the minimum price you can sell your product for and still make a profit?
I know someone I will ask to check if my calculations are right.
Are you willing to sell your product at a lower cost if the customer is willing to buy at a larger quantity? Sometimes the price you sell to retailers who buy many products might be less than what you sell to an individual customer who only buys one.
So I should put it down?
Yeah.
Okay, I will do it. So, $400. So you want to buy all? Oh my God! So you just take it.
Because my business involves a lot of tasks, I'm going to be very busy. So I have to plan well, as it is important to do the right things first.
Because any business is a busyness, you will need to plan. Starting and running a business normally involves many tasks. It is important to do the right things first. If you are doing several things, it helps to plan so you are sure you can get everything done on time. For example, there's a big festival in 3 weeks and you want to sell your soaps there. But the soaps need to cure for 2 weeks before they can be sold. So you need to make the soap in time. Also, you might need to book the stall well in advance. Do a thing at the right time and peace follows. Make a list of what you need to do. Make goals. Estimate how many hours or days each thing will take. Put each task in order of importance. Add some extra time in case there are delays. Evaluate and revise your list regularly. Start new lists if needed.
I know that I will be better with planning over time. Good customer relations is very important. But how important is the power of the smile?
How you treat your customers is very important. A customer that feels special comes back. Every Gambian living on the smiling coast of Africa knows the power of a smile. As the proverb goes, smile and the world smiles with you. Frown and you're thrown alone. If you do some extra service for a customer, a discount, a thoughtful comment, some helpful advice, they will remember, possibly talk about it and probably come back. Different customers want different things. Some like to be greeted, some like to be left alone while they browse. Some want quick service, others want credit. Think about your own experience as a customer. What do you like? What makes you feel good when you shop? What makes you go back somewhere? Was it a friendly word, a smile, being treated with respect, or a discount? What gave you the feeling that you got value for money? Keep thinking about what works for you and bring it to your own customers. Good customer relations is the secret to successful sales.
Now I got it. I need to make the customer to feel very special.